worshiper's praise, Jerry, is recognized as a privilege and not a performance. See, the real worshiper should have been shouting like that. The performer should have shut up, but the real worshiper should have been shouting like that. The worshiper's praise is recognized as a privilege and not a performance. See, it ain't about when you get here on Sunday and see how many people watch you shout. See, it ain't about when you get around certain people, you begin to act holy and know what you're doing by yourself. See, it ain't when. See, a performance is manufactured, but a privilege is authentic. A privilege realizes that while I was yet still a sinner, he died for me. See, a privilege says that on all of our goodness, it's ain't no better than a filthy rag. See, our privileged person says that it should have been me that was stressed out on that cross. It should have been me who had the brown blood running down my face. It should have been me who had a spear pierced in my side. But yet and still, there was a Jesus who lowered himself lower than the angels. Didn't make himself a no reputation, but humbled himself that for the forgiveness of sin, the blood came streaming down. So I worship not because I deserve to stand before holy God. So I ain't got time to perform because this thing is for real. Somebody had to die. Somebody had to die in order that I pray. Somebody had to die in order for you to praise. This ain't the American Idol. You can fool the person sitting next to you. But God knows if the praise is from the privilege or from the performance. You can lie to yourself. But God knows if that praise is for real. And I heard a song say, what if God was not happy with our praise? He ain't happy with it if it's not from the privileged place of knowing that you don't deserve to praise him. That if it was not for the veil being ripped and you being able to go beyond the veil, if you didn't get to go beyond the veil, you wouldn't be able to praise like you want. Praise who you praise because he's trying to let you know it ain't about performing and showing off like you love me. I want to know if your heart is with me. He says many folk say Lord, Lord with their mouth. That's the performance. He said, but their hearts are far from me. You act all spoiled like God's supposed to do something for you. Whatever God does for you is only out of a privilege. It ain't because of what you did. It ain't because of your performance. It ain't because you're good enough. It's only because he loves you. That before the foundation of the world, he put the ability for you to praise him because he knew he was calling you out before you knew what you was in.
That's it, Pastor. That's it. Oh, that's good teaching. Good teaching.
I got 1 point left.
Good teaching.
Thank you, David. I got 1 point left.
Take your time.
True worshiper. The worshiper's praise begins with the reputation of God. And it's deep in David's by the relationship with God. But the worshiper's praise is not just predicated on their prosperity, and their problems don't predicate their praise. And worshiper's praise is not recognized, is recognized as a privilege and not a performance.
That's right.
But it's something that messed me up at the end of the text. When I read down to the end, it said, David said, he said, arise, O God, and let not man prevail. He says, I'm going through some stuff, but don't let man prevail.
That's it.
Not only that, he says, let the nations be judged before you. He says, put them in fear, O Lord. Let the nations know that they are but men. And then he says, Salah. Salah simply means, now pause, stop, hold up, wait a minute. Think about it. He says, God, I don't want you to let my enemies get away with what they're taking me through. Let them know that you alone are God. Now, for whoever's reading this, David says, pause, stop, hold up, wait a minute, think about it. Salah. He says, I need you to pause, God. Hold up, think about it. Wait a minute. Salah. But in the beginning of the passage, in verse 2, it says, in verse 1, it says, not only will I give you a whole heart, but I will recount all of your wonderful works.
There you go, there you go.
Oh, y'all missed it. Oh, y'all missed it. In the end, he says, pause. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Think about it. He ends it by saying, you need to pause. Hold up.
Yes, Lord.
Wait a minute. You're going through hell. Pause.
Just think about it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. You're going through hell and high water. He says, pause. Hold up. Somebody will get this in a second. He says, I know life ain't all that good right now. Hold up now. Wait a minute. Think about it. You feel like you're about to die where you are? You about to lose your mind? You about to give up on the race? Pause. Hold up. Think about it. Wait a minute. He says, I need to tell you to pause, hold up, think about it, wait a minute, in the end, because in the beginning I told you need to. Oh, y'all. The reason why David was able to say that is because chapter 10 still goes back and says, when I think about what God has done, no matter where I am now, I know there's something coming. Oh, y'all. Okay, I see I need to get it to you in this last point. That the worshiper's praise has a present praise from recounting past blessings that reminds you that future blessings are on the way. I said, sit down. I said, can I give it to you one more time? That the worshiper's praise has a present praise from recounting past blessings that reminds you that future blessings are on the way. Because I ain't got no key story to tell you at the end. I just got to give you this. Just like it is.
Go ahead.
That when I look at where I am in life, when I put myself into the narrative that David put himself in, I don't know about you, but I had some hell going on in my life this week. I've had some trouble happening in my life the past 2 weeks. I don't know about you, but there's been some things in my life that's been causing me to have an upset stomach, a messed up mind, where I didn't feel like getting up out of the bed. Ain't nobody ever been there before. That where I was, I felt like I was stuck, but I had to call on the name of God and say, Lord, don't let my enemy take me out. Don't let my mind take control of me. Don't let my emotions run so rapid. That was some times I lost some battles for Katrina, but I thank God that I have not lost the war. That in the meantime, I started in the middle of my mess, in the middle of my hang-ups, pressing through my problems and saying, thank you, Lord, for being a good God, regardless of bad situations. Thank you, God, for where I am.